Alright, it's a new semester in my school. So professor's giving us syllabus. So I get syllabus, I gotta buy books. I buy the text, I buy all those books. And I got one particular class, it's an art class, it's a painting class, so I had to buy art utensils like paint and all that. So whatever. So I waited. I suffer from procrastination. I know a lot of you people suffer from procrastination. You know what I'm talking about. So anyways, I wait till the day before my class that I had it again. So I had work that day too. So I had to go wake up a little bit earlier to go get that and then go to work. So I got on the train, whatever, listening to my music, get on the train, da da da, bum bum, listening to that ASAP Rocky, that new Rick Ross mixtape, just jamming, da da da, cause I get in the zone when I listen to music. Anyways, 10 minutes go by, I'm like, the train stops, but I don't notice it until like another 10 minutes, and I'm like, wait, why the fuck the train not going? So eventually the fucking guy on the loudspeaker talk like, oh, the train's messed up, so we gotta go to the next stop, and you gotta take another train and go another route. So I'm like, really? So then, mind you, it's 125th, so I gotta go to Canal. It's like, come on, son. So I get off the train, wait for the next one, waiting for like another 15 minutes. Get on the train finally. Get to Canal Street. So I'm like, alright. Mind you, it's only like 5 more minutes till 6 o'clock. So I'm like, damn, I gotta run to Canal Street, and then my store, the store I work at is like 5-7 blocks next to it. So I had to run to that store, get the art supplies, and run to my job to get there on time. So I get off the train, I'm jetting, boom, boom, Usain Bolt. Run to the art supply store. Before I know it, one of the guys just closed the door, like, boom, store's closed. I'm like, please, can I get in here? Like, nah, nope, not hearing it. So I'm like, damn. So I'm looking at the time, it's like fucking almost 6, like 2 minutes before 6. So I had to jet. Man, I was fucking late for work, and I didn't get no art supplies. Really? This is why I hate trains, son. Trains and me don't mesh. Like, I fucking hate trains. I know I'm not the only one, son. Like, trains, like, that ass, fuck the MTA, son. That ass, son. Fucking tagging them, son. Fucking hate like, that's serious, son. I think I never got to any place on time using the MTA system, man. Like, unless it's like a stop away, like, I don't get nowhere on time. I don't think like I ever got to class on time. Like, I always get to fucking class like fucking 10 minutes later. Like, son, this train shit is killing me. Dead ass. Baby showers, bar mitzvahs, basketball games, fucking girl house, date, never on time. They say it's black people time. No, it's fucking train people time. That ass is like. Then they be like, oh, you gotta wake up earlier. Like, alright, I live in the Bronx, so, and I go to school in Brooklyn, so, they be like, oh, you gotta wake up earlier, it's an hour ride, da da da. So I'm like, alright, like, the fuck, why should I wake up an hour earlier than what I wake up originally? So that means I'm taking out an hour of my sleep, mind you, an hour of my fantasy of piping Kelly Devon and waking up to go to school earlier. Like, come on, son. Like, that's my sleeping time. Maybe if they fix this stinky ass train, I could leave an hour before class and get there in exactly an hour. You know what would be the worst? Like, when I'm at a party, getting my jam on, they playing my songs, getting my dubbing, bagging girls, getting this smooth, son. Fucking, I leave at 4, and then I get on the train, and I wait like 2 hours before it comes. Mind you, I'm probably like 2 stops away. Wait, 2 hours. 2 hours. So I eventually get home like around 6. I left the party at 4 o'clock. Why am I like now getting home, man? I'm getting home with the people that's getting on the train to go to work. Like, what the f was worse? Even more worse than the train itself? Them stinky ass train booth people. I fucking hate them. Son, like, it's not all of them, but like majority of them I fucking hate, son, cause you can't get no help for them. They rude as hell, and it's like I want to strangle the shit out of them, but you can't, cause like it's against the rule. It's against, you go to jail, whatever, or not, and like they behind that glass booth. No wonder why they behind that glass booth, because they know what's up. Like, that's why they acting all tough. I remember it was this one time. I had to been like 16. Yeah, I was in like high school. I was a really active person. I was like basketball team, baseball team, soccer team, debate team. Man, it's amazing. Anyways, all right. It was probably like in the springtime. Probably not even. It probably was like fall. When is basketball season? Yeah, it was like around the fall time, winter time. I get out. We had a game like in Queens or whatever, and like the games be like later in the day. So like the Metro card, if you live in New York, you get that green Metro card that lasts you for like till 8:30. All right, so the train ride is mad long, so we had to transfer, get out, and go to another stop. Mind you, the game ended probably like 7 o'clock, whatever. Right? The train ride is long, so when we get to the next stop, it's like 9. It's like almost 9 on the dot, like nip it. So I asked this guy that worked there, the Indian token booth guy, like, yo, son, can I get on? Like, I just had a basketball game. I can't get on. He was no, you can't get on. I'm like, yo, son, you serious, son? Like, yo, can I get home? Like, I don't got no money. Like, I need to get on the train. I need to go home, son. I got like I'm a little ass kid. Like, can you give me like a decent curt? Like, be nice, like for like 2 seconds. Like, he wasn't trying to hear that. He was just babbling. I'm just like, So at this time, I was with my friend. It was just me and him. Everybody, probably home, whatever, almost getting home. Me and him. We still like in Queens. We still gotta get home. So it's one or two things that could have happened. Ask one of these rude ass New Yorker people for like $2.50 to get on the train, which I know it was gonna take like 10 years for that to happen. Maybe if my friend would have used his charm, or when I used my charm, like, oh miss, she swiped me in. But I wasn't trying to do all that. I was just like, yo boy, we going just hop this train, son. Like, that ass, like that's what it's gonna go down to. Like, it was like a dead train anyway. Like, it was no cops or whatever there. So I'm like, yo, fuck it, we gonna hop this train. Like, fuck this guy. Like, that ass, suck my dick. What up? So I'm like, yo, we just get on this train, whatever. So we waiting. I'm like, yo, he was kind of iffy, like, yo, son, what if we get arrested? What if I'm like, shut up, son. You want to get home or what? So I'm like, yo, you just gonna wait. You're gonna wait. So the train come. We was like probably waiting for like maybe like a minute or so. So the train finally come. We hear it coming. So I'm like, alright, you ready? 5. He was like, oh. I was like, yo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hop, boom. So we get on the train, I'm like, nah. That's ass. I know that he was tight, son. Cause my boy was just mad scary for like 2 seconds. The Kevin Hart voice, like, no, I'm get on the train. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Vaughn. You know I'm talking about you, Jovan Sanchez. Yeah, he was like, no, pineapple, no. Yes, yeah, but once you get on the train, he's like, my I know that token booth guy was tight, son. Like, he was tight. Like, he was like, fuck those niggas. I hate those niggas. I fucking hate. Moral of the story is, Trains, step it up. Like, I'm tired of it, son. Like, son, just step it up. There's no more to say. Like, I don't know how it is in other states, but MTA in New York City, step it up. That's it. Look at tight. Peace. Let me get back to this playing this tempo one, yo.